నమస్తే హాయ్ వెల్కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు అవర్ ఛానల్. మీరు కనుక నా ఛానల్ని ఫస్ట్ టైం చూసినట్లయితే ప్లీజ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ టు మై ఛానల్. పక్కన బెల్ ఐకాన్ క్లిక్ చేయండి. నేను ఏ వీడియో చేసిన నోటిఫికేషన్ అయితే వచ్చేస్తుంది. సో ఈరోజు మన టాపిక్ అబౌట్ స్పోకెన్ ఇంగ్లీష్. ఆఫ్టర్ లాంగ్ డేస్ నేను మళ్ళీ స్పోకెన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ గురించి చెప్పబోతున్నాను. సో వాట్ ఈస్ స్పోకెన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ అండ్ వాట్ ఈజ్ ఇంగ్లీష్ గ్రామర్? See, spoken English and English grammar, are these same? Okay, so you think that both are same? Maybe some of you think or some of you may not, but there is a lot of difference between these two. Okay, there is a lot of difference between these two. So here, to learn English grammar you no need to learn spoken English, but to learn spoken English you need to know something about English grammar. That I won't tell you completely must and you should learn English grammar, but should be some. So and come to the spoken English. Do you think is it difficult? Maybe many of you thinking difficult it is. That's why you are unable to learn, right? So first of all, remove that from your mind. Okay, spoken English is difficult. Remove that in your mind. So I said English grammar and spoken English. So in my view, comparing with English grammar, spoken English is more easy. English grammar is a paperwork. So what is English grammar? It's a paperwork, and the spoken English is mouth work. There is a difference between these two. So paperwork means we have to do hard work, we have to write. There is no end for grammar, there is a depth in grammar, and we have to buy hard for competitive exams or for whatever in education. We have to buy hard it, right? So for spoken English, just mouth talk. So if you follow few guidelines, okay, then it is easy to you. In my view, comparing with English grammar, spoken English is very easy. So I'm gonna teach you the spoken English. So what you have to do, just follow me, that's it. Just follow me and do the tasks what I say. Okay, so it is easy for you, and I already told you that keep in your mind spoken English is very easy, and remove that spoken English is so hard. Okay, so in my conversation, what you are thinking, am I learning spoken English from my childhood, or am I learned, or am I took any coaching for this spoken English? No. So about myself, my schooling is government school, Telugu medium, and I'm very proud that I studied in government school. I'm very happy for that I gained some general knowledge. Okay, private schools are not apart from that. Private schools also learning spoken English for kids, so it depends upon the school. That's not an issue now. Okay, so my schooling is completed in government school in Telugu medium. Then how I am talking in English? Okay, and my intermediate so on some known college, but if it is known college also, coming to intermediate, we won't concentrate on spoken English. We concentrate on subjects like maths, chemistry, physics. These three on these three only we will concentrate. So on marks only we depend how many marks we are getting for 1000 comparing with 2 years. That is only our target. So there, no. Next, go to the graduation. I completed my degree, BSc. So in graduation, we won't concentrate on anything on studies or on spoken English or other we just enjoy the 3 years life, and when the exams came, before the day we will practice, we will prepare, and we will write, and we pass in a border and comes out. For BTech also same thing. So there also there is no scope for learning English. If you thought that you would like to learn English but you feel shy to talk in front of your friends, then after education, after graduation, mostly we try to get jobs. So here our new and real life will start. So if you come to the out, if you come out to get a job, so then you will understand the importance of spoken English. Okay. So my when I realized it, so I completed my BSc, and I completed B.Ed. So while doing B.Ed, I thought I should learn spoken English, but how? So I realized that spoken English must and should nowadays in society. I realized that because I questioned myself after my education, what is next? So I questioned myself, and I got the answer that I did B.Ed, so I should go to the teaching field. So immediately to get government job, it's not possible. So I want to join in a school as a teacher to live my present life. So I lived in a city, so there in every school English must and should for teachers and for children. In fact, children talk more English than teachers, that I observed. So for that, to give a demo, we need spoken English. So I thought, how to learn spoken English. So I realized that I have a need. So from that need, I want to learn spoken English, but who will talk to me? Who will teach me? So see, for us, there is no personal guide for us to teach spoken English. Ourselves, we should grow up our English. That I realized. That's why I thought to guide someone for spoken English, because while I am opening any social media for spoken English, 99% they are saying grammar, nouns, pronouns, parts of speech, tenses, articles. Grammar is important, but we want spoken English. So many of you waiting for that, right? So how? Okay. So then I thought, okay, we want spoken English. To speak in English, we need to do hard work, not for learning grammar. Automatically it will come by learning spoken English. Okay. Learning grammar is mainly with will go in our education only. Mainly in schooling only we will complete our grammar. But in school time only we used to talk in English better than degree intermediate level. When come to this level, we will start to forget English, and our surroundings all will talk in Telugu in intermediate and degree level. So we totally forget that. When we come to get a job, then we will understand the importance of spoken English. So what to do? So what I did is, whatever, talk to yourself. That's it. Stand in front of the mirror and talk to yourself in English. Either it is right or wrong. No, it's not a matter for you. Nothing for you. Just talk in English. Okay. You only by single you talk in front of the mirror. Talk in English. Start talking, and continue it. Then you have to mingle with English with your surroundings. Why we are speaking this Telugu fluently? Because it is our in surroundings. From our childhood, from our birth, we are hearing Telugu. That's why we are speaking the Telugu fluently. Then what about English? That's why in schooling we will whatever it is we call butler English, but we use it to talk that because our surroundings, our teachers, our friends will talk in English. That is the matter here. One more example I will tell you. Some of the military persons, they used to go to the some other places, right? Punjab, like some other places, and they will go with their families. So for their families, wife or kids, they don't know Hindi up to them. When they go to the places, their surroundings all talk in Hindi only. Then within 2-3 months they will learn Hindi, and they talk fluently in Hindi. How did they learn grammar, or did they took spoken English classes? No. So the practice makes man perfect. So that's why you have to do practice well. First you start talking with you only. You are the primary person to learn spoken English, no other things. You are the primary person, not a pen, not a book, not a classes, okay, and not a guide. But guide is very much important. That's why I took this decision to give guidance to others who want to learn spoken English. So what you have to do, just listen to me, just follow me, that's it. So the video is getting lengthy, so maybe you don't have that much patience to listen throughout the video, but if you listen throughout the video only, you can learn and you can know you can understand the topic what I am saying, okay? So to learn spoken English fluently, to speak in spoken English fluently, follow me, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon, then all notifications will come to you whatever the video I uploaded, okay? Thank you for watching.